All right, guys, I'm at a school. I hit the school once a long time ago for about an hour and got a silver ring. I just got a solid 83 over and over again, so I knew it couldn't have been a coin. I'm like, this has got to be a piece of jewelry. Son of a gun, I should have done a live dig. Look what popped out of the plug. So, I don't know what it is yet. It's got dirt in it. It's little. It's a ring, obviously. That is silver. There's a little stone in it, too. Oh, hold on. I'm going to put the phone down real fast, guys. I hate having to do that, but I don't have someone to hold it for me. And dirt is a little muddy. It recently rained. I knew that was going to be silver. Yep. Got me a silver ring. Anywho, sweet. Oh, come on, focus. Oh well, you can see it. That is definitely silver. It's tiny. It's tiny. That's as much as goes on my finger. But then again, I am at a middle school. Looking for the marking. It's going to be in there. There's no way that's not silver. Gosh, just so muddy. Alright, I'll clean it up when I get home, but that's a silver ring, guys. I can almost guarantee that 100%. Alright, next target. Alright, guys, whole different day. It's a little cold out. I'm back at that park that I've just been killing over and over again. This was a 70, 71. I dug it, think it's going to be a pull tab, but that looks like a ring. Oh, it's a ring. Oh, it's got a tiny little stone on it. Oh, is it silver? It's super tiny. I'm talking, this is like a size 2. That might be a ring. That's sure shining up like silver, guys. I think I got a little stone in there. Let's see. Yeah, it might be a little ruby or garnet or something. I'll clean it up later, but I'm willing to bet that's a silver ring. See you guys. Alright guys, had a solid 76 on my Ace 400. That's usually a crusty zinc penny. Flip this out. It looks like some piece of jewelry. It's a gold looking thing, so it's not going to be silver. Oh. It's got some writing here. Enric. There's a little heart looking thing there. Huh. Yeah, that's not silver or gold. That's trash. But it's still kind of cool. Got a little well, back at it. Alright guys, I just dug up this really tiny button. It has a shank on it. Shank is still intact back here. But does that look like a lion? It does. It's got some fancy around the edges too. I don't know. It's kind of neat. Well, look at it. Alright guys, a whole nother day, a whole nother place to be. I got a cool something here. That sure looks like a ring. Oh, it looks like a class ring, but hold on. I'm gonna toothbrush this real quick. Just give me a minute. Class rings are gold. What's this ring up on my machine? It was in a hole with a bunch of coins. It's ringing up pretty high. It's definitely a ring. $1907 world. What? This has got to be a replica. Son of a gun. All right. Pretty sure it's not silver. It's not really shining up. It says 1987? 1907? World champions. I think it's just a junk ring. Let's see it, check it again. Yeah, it's ringing up 72 on the Ace 400. That's not gonna be silver. Not something that big. If it was silver, that would be maxing it out. It's not a class ring. Is that was that Mariners? I don't know. It's kind of cool. I'm sure it's just a big chunk of junk, but still kind of neat. Alright, back at it. Alright guys, like 3-4 more minutes later, just flipped the plug, and that's a ring. They rang up in the mid-60s, so it's probably going to be fake. Oh gosh, yeah, that's, that is, there used to be a huge fake stone on there. That is a fake ring. Yeah, that's a junker. That's what I get for digging at schools, right? Junk rings. Sometimes you get lucky, sometimes you don't. Oh well, next. Hey guys, so I went to a different spot. This is an area they've been tearing down houses over here. They're built in the 60s. This was about a ½ inch underground. It's, you know, it's not silvery, but it just looks cool. Huh. Alright. Well, that's different. Oh well, back at it.
You know, what's the story?
Alright guys, just picked me up a little pendant here. It's a little heart pendant. I know it's kind of hard to see. It's kind of bright out here. It's pretty. It might be silver, but it's got this copper looking thing on the end here. So probably not going to be silver, but it's still pretty cool nonetheless. So, alright guys, back at it.
Might have been one.
Alright guys, this is for 3 days worth of hunting. I'm not going to bother showing the mountain clad, but let's start off with this lovely little silver ring you saw me get. It's got a little blue topaz stone in it. So that's kind of pretty cool here. And I dug this tiny, I mean it's a size 1 if that, little silver ruby ring. So that's pretty cool. Here's that pin you saw me dig up here, the Einrich, whatever that is. This is that one of those junk rings. Yes, it was definitely junk. Here's that really cool button. Ends up that it has a little lion head on it. So it's different. The nose is corroded off, but it's there. Here's that weird just brass key thing. Most likely was a pendant because of that little hole probably hung on a necklace. This thing ended up being a replica of a 1987 Minnesota Twins World Championship ring. Gosh, I wish that was real. This thing weighs a lot, and it's not silver, it's not gold, it's junk. This is cool. This was a silver locket. I was able to get it open. Let me see if I can do this one-handed. There was a little piece of something in there that had degraded, and it had... I'm just going to put this down for a second. It completely discolored the inside, so when I opened it, I was like, oh, this isn't going to be silver. I did my little acid test on it, and it is silver. There's no stamps on it, though.
Show me.
Show you in a second. Oops. So, anyways, so the last few days, I got 2 silver rings.
I like this one.
I know, that one's neat. Look at this little one though, Booger. A pendant, a button, little key thing. Basically a lot of rings and some cool things. Thanks guys for watching.